Hello everyone. Welcome to the elimination area. Let's see who gets the prize. And the prize goes to Iron Man with 6 votes. We won't bother to read elimination votes as Kim Jong-un and Dennis Rodman were the only ones with votes, so they are eliminated. I loathe dictators and their collaborators like you too. Get out of my sight now.
The next challenge is a basketball game against us. Each team will play a 10-minute game against us with all teams to play everyone against us. The team that does the worst will face elimination. Go.
Looks like we're the only NBA players left in this season. Although to be fair, Dennis Rodman was going to get himself axed regardless due to his friendship with Kim Jong-un.
And we still have 7 of us.
Yeah, but I hope this isn't a repeat of Deadpool vs. Wolverine, where we all got destroyed right before the finale.
To be fair, you can thank that racist Dark Adam bozo for that, and he ain't competing in this season, so we don't need to worry about a stray bomb ending us all this time around.
Wait, what happened in Deadpool vs. Wolverine?
Long story short, me and the Dallas squad were in the bunkers as part of that season's finale qualifier challenge. During the challenge, Dark Adam set off a big bomb that killed all of us, as well as our allies Deadpool, MCU Spider-Man, Kylo Ren, and Ariana Greenblatt.
Well, that stings for sure, especially since it was Dark Adam of all people.
Yeah, Dark Adam is a Donald Trump wannabe. Definitely someone you would hate to be defeated by.
Even worse is that we even broke the rules and summoned 2 of our most powerful allies to help us, Luka Doncic and Haley Steinfeld. And yet we still failed thanks to Dark Adam despite Sean, Dirk, and I having previously taken him down just over a year ago.
No disrespect to Haley and Doncic, since they're both awesome, especially Doncic, but I feel like we only would have managed to survive if we brought in Bowser and Alexandra Daddario.
I second that, even as a close friend of Doncic who thinks he's the greatest character elimination contestant of all time.
Wait, are Bowser and Alexandra still allies with us? They did recruit Zatanna Zatara for that big trial back in early February, and I'm afraid they might now no longer be friends with us.
Well, actually, Bowser still likes us, even despite seeing the Zetaras in a more positive light and not liking Ariana Greenblatt all that much as we do. I don't know too much about Alexandra Daddario, though she seems to be a lot closer to them than Bowser is. Not to mention that I've heard that her relationship with Haley has started to become more strained since Haley hates the Zetaras. Can't blame Haley though, since both Zetaras are crybabies who can't accept the fact that Luka Doncic and Ariana Greenblatt didn't win that season.
Also, Janice recently told me that Bowser and Alexander both despise Bully Maguire, Dom Toretto, and Palpatine, and all 3 of them are allies with the Zetar demons while also competing in this season. So at least that's a good sign for Bowser and Alexandra.
Oh yeah, those people. Palpatine nearly electrocuted me to death back in the Clash of the Century, and if it weren't for MCU Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, and Electro intervening, I would have died. Meanwhile, in Megalomania character elimination, I won over Toretto on a tiebreaker after we initially tied for first in the finale. And wouldn't you guess it, Toretto threw a temper tantrum and Chris Hansen had to calm him down. To be fair, Toretto was kind of correct in that most of the contestants who voted were allies with me instead of him, but what am I supposed to do, just forfeit my victory to him over a tiebreaker that neither of us decided upon? Not to mention that Toretto, Bully Maguire, and Palpatine all have strong animosity with me, Giannis, Porzingis, Doncic, and LeBron ever since Ethereal Madness character elimination, all because they couldn't handle our success. I guess their involvement in this season is another reason to hate on the Wonder Crew, who have all 3 of them as well as
Sucks that the Wonder Crew is stacked too. I wonder how in the world Zack is somehow allies with Nate Solder, Travis Kelce, and Taylor Swift, though. Shouldn't they hate him?
Well, I don't know. But perhaps Nate Solder and Travis Kelce liked him for whatever reason and got to his good side, and they were rewarded with him being friends with them, and now Taylor Swift, who is Travis Kelce's girlfriend, likes Zack. Patrick Mahomes is now friends with Zack, to make matters worse. I better not see Rob Gronkowski and Tom Brady befriend him too.
Don't worry, Gronk still hates Zack for making a Boulder crushing lie, as well as Steph Curry, LeBron, Jacob Lawson, and Wemby, back in character elimination. Superstars. I expect the same with Tom Brady. I wonder if the Wonder Crew will ever face elimination before new teams are made. Because I'm afraid they actually might be able to pull that off.
Well, I mean, We can also pull that off too if we work hard enough, and so far we haven't been up for elimination. Let's keep it going, boys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this challenge to the best of our abilities.
Congratulations to the Cinderella imposters for being the only team to win against us. Due to what we saw, the Wonder Crew will face elimination as they lost to us by 29 points, the most of all teams. Vote who to be eliminated and who to win the prize.